It started with a lady in our ward. She told us how this girl wanted to be a cheerleader. She was in a wheelchair and she only had about a year to live.
She had muscular dystrophy and it was her dream. She wanted to be on this cheer squad.
The district said no at first because of liability reasons.
They were concerned about her safety, being on the sidelines and near the players, and so they thought that would not be a good idea.
I had to do it, and I knew that I had to do it. When I brought this idea to Eleni, I thought for sure, since they had already gotten a no, I thought it'd be a no.
After, the girls in our administration had a chance to kind of share their story, it's something that they've really supported.
We told Mr. Johnson about this girl, and he said, you know what, absolutely, we're gonna give this girl her dream. Katie went and told Brittany. She gave her a phone call, and when Brittany heard this, she was freaking out.
Because I just wasn't ready for it, and my mom was jumping. Everyone there was just jumping and so excited.
The day that she received her uniform was during one of our assemblies, and they brought her out and presented her to the student body as a new cheerleader.
Mr. Johnson came out and he said, she is our honorary cheerleader for the year and she has muscular dystrophy, and he kind of addressed the situation.
The whole student body just went crazy.
The response that she received from our student body was amazing.
The crowd was just going nuts and her face was just glowing.
I felt very special.
When we were cheering at our homecoming game, at halftime, Brittany was out there on the sidelines and the announcer came on and he said, the cheerleaders have a gift for Brittany Crockett, our honorary cheerleader.
It was this Letterman's jacket, and it said Brittany and the year that she will graduate.
And we also got a Titan blanket. She was speechless, and it just gave all of us chills.
Every game, she would be wearing the Letterman's jacket with the Titans blanket over her.
It made me feel special. It was beautiful. I just felt loved.
When Brittany is out there with us cheering, it is a whole other experience because she would just rally and do circles in her wheelchair. And you can just tell that she loves it.
I think that Katie and Eleni are examples of the believers because just the way they act, they're clean with dress and speech, and they're just so kind and understanding, and they think of other people before themselves.
You just really have to love who you're around, and you have to love the gospel, and you can't be afraid to show that.
Brittany has brought so many blessings to not only the squad, but myself.
She's just like the best thing that's happened to this team and this school.
It's especially helpful to know I'm never alone. Even when I feel like it, I'll always be loved.
It's just been really good to get to know her, and she's an amazing girl.